It's the Texas weather discussion video for Thursday, the 7th day of February. I'm Donovan Neal. A line of showers and strong thunderstorms are moving across North Texas this morning. That will clear later this morning, and then temperatures will go the wrong way throughout the rest of the day. And the weekend should be half dry and half with some rain by the latter half of the weekend into early next week. So let's take a look at the upper look across the continental United States. You can see that trough across the mountainous regions is pretty much progressive. Is starting to move a little more east now, which is bringing actually a cold front just to the south towards our area, which will cause our falling temperatures later today. Here's the radar earlier this morning. You can see that line of showers and thunderstorms and strong thunderstorms actually moving across, moving east towards the Red River areas. We even have a severe thunderstorm warning for areas to the northeast of Dallas, and even include some parts of Dallas County where they saw some quarter-sized hail and even some some 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, but that's all moving to the northeast with time, and I think we should be clear by the afternoon hours. Temperatures earlier this morning, mostly in the upper 60s, low 70s, but go out to the northwest near Seymour, 49, with that cold front starting to come through, and don't get comfortable with these temperatures. These temperatures will go the wrong way throughout the morning and the afternoon. Around the nation, coldest air not too far from us, mostly the 35-degree gradient is basically just to the south of the Texas Panhandle, also in central Oklahoma. So the coldest air not too far from us. So don't get comfortable with mild temperatures this morning. Take a look across the watch warning map. Lots of winter weather issues. We have winter weather advisory extending from Oklahoma all the way through Minnesota. Have a blizzard warning for parts of the Midwest and the central high plains. Even have a ice storm warning for parts of the Midwest near parts of eastern Kansas and Missouri, and even some winter storm warnings go out in north near Green Bay, Wisconsin, and places to the north of like Minneapolis, St. Paul. Even have a flash flood watch for places for the lower Mississippi Valley towards the lower Ohio Valley, and we have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for eastern Oklahoma and parts of northern Arkansas and southern counties of Missouri. But down here in Texas, we remain pretty quiet. On the convective outlooks, we have a standard slight risk of severe storms, risk of severe weather for parts of the Mississippi Valley through the Ohio Valley, through parts of the Midwest. And of course, for us, we'll continue to see some thunder during the morning hours, but after that, we remain solidly dry. Tomorrow, all that activity clears, only some thunder for parts of western California, but no organized severe weather is expected. Tomorrow and on Saturday, we remain solidly cold, so no thunderstorms are expected anywhere across the nation. Average precipitation for the next 7 days. This is valid through Thursday morning of next week. Heaviest totals remain off to the lower Mississippi Valley. And down here, anything that we see this weekend should stay under 1 inch. So let's go on to the model output. This is the 06Z run of the GFS file this afternoon. At noon, you can see we have troughing in the Central Plains. Down here, that, like I said before, that activity will move off to the east, and then following that will be colder, drier air for the next 2 days. For the next 2 days, and we'll fall all the way down into the mid-20s by tomorrow morning, and by Friday, which is tomorrow, Friday we should be mostly cloudy. Highs not too warm at all. Highs mostly in the low 40s, with very, very chilly conditions. Saturday, as the weekend begins, Saturday pretty much the same deal, mostly cloudy, highs in the low to mid 40s. And keep in mind that these temperatures will feel quite warm, feel quite cooler with the wind when we have wind chill involved. Wind chill will be in the mid to upper 20s as well. So don't get too comfortable. Don't get too complacent when you see low 40s. Definitely prepare for, I'd say, around mid 30-degree weather. And here's Sunday. We do warm substantially on Sunday, but we do, and at the risk of a few scattered showers by the afternoon hours. It won't be an all-day rain event, but just scattered showers at times. Highs mostly in the low 50s. And here's Monday of next week. Monday, rain becomes a little bit heavier by Monday, especially for areas off to the east near the Arklatex region. We'll continue to mention a chance of scattered showers by that point. Highs mostly in the low highs. I'd say highs around 6 degrees. And by Thursday and by Tuesday, we start to clear. That activity starts to push off to the east. Big snows for places like Minneapolis, St. Paul, Des Moines, and places like Nebraska, North and South Dakota, and Green Bay, Wisconsin. About down here in Texas, we remain dry. Sun starts to show a little bit. Highs mostly in the mid 50s. Same thing on Wednesday. In a week from today, Thursday, the 14th of February, you can see we have that deep trough off to the west, and down here we remain solidly dry. We start to moderate a little bit. We start to begin to slowly moderate with highs in the upper 60s, actually. And here's the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Sunday, the 17th day of February. You can see we have that very, very deep trough in the west, and down here we subsequently stay just a little bit. We just stay a little bit wet. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days, coming off the European ensemble, clearly depicts the cold front that'll come through and affect our region for the next couple of days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we solidly warm up by Monday, and then after that for late February we should stay pretty much in the mid 50s through the mid 60s. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll board notes in the blog. Next video here is expected to be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can't catch your local TV stations on the air this afternoon at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.